On this episode of Jerseylicious,
we have the Wildwoods Bridal Fair coming up. Part of my expansion plans for the Gatsby is to dominate the bridal business.
what is wrong with her?
Clearly now she's trying to dabble into my specialty.
She's pathetic.
Mikey was nice to me. It's not my fault he wasn't nice to you.
I cannot even believe that you just said that. But when you want to stop hanging out with Mike, let me know.
Why?
This is your life.
Exactly. Go find someone you could pay minimum wage to. It's time for me to take care of my own child.
Christy. Olivia, I have to ask you.
Yes.
Is that like the Minnie Mouse look? Like, what is that look?
Minnie Mouse never wore glasses. I guess you could consider it like nerdy chic.
If we put some white tape in the middle, we can call you a dweeb.
No, that's fine. You could say that I look dorky.
No, it's so
as long
cute.
as I look like
It's
a good,
cute.
like a
It's
good-looking
cute.
dork.
A cute dork.
Cute dork. That's fine.
Okay, now, enough. Let's talk business now. We have the Wildwoods Bridal Fair coming up, and I was wondering if anybody has any good ideas on what we can do. Nothing crazy and out there.
We have a booth?
We're gonna have a booth.
Okay.
As part of expanding the Gatsby's business, I really would like us to bring in more bridal clientele. So I signed us up for the Wildwoods Bridal Fair, one of the biggest in the East Coast. This will be our first time going, so I really want us to do a good job.
I think what we should do is maybe bring with us some really fun hair accessories, you know, to kind of show them, like, what more they can do besides wearing a tiara and a veil.
Yeah.
No, tiara and a veil is played out.
I have a lot of old stuff, like from all my weddings, like different looks, because I was not...
Collection- Like what's kind of
Well,
stuff?
okay, my first wedding was supposed to be, I was very traditional because I was very young and, you know, like, the first time I ever did it was on my wedding. The first time I did sex was on my wedding day.
I can't believe you just said did sex.
But wait a minute, you have to understand something. I was
You were nervous.
nervous. I think I had a wrap sweater on, and I cried the whole time I was on my honeymoon. I cried, and I called my mother.
I wonder.
Hello, this is
I
not my
did.
mother and father. It's so annoying.
But it was nothing bad. You should be proud of me. What are you talking about?
Okay, on to the second wedding.
Okay, but anyway, for that wedding, I was gonna wear a turban. Did you ever hear of a turban?
We know what a turban is, but why would you be wearing a turban?
Because I was going to wear a turban to my first wedding.
Why?
But because I was different, and I didn't want to wear like a pillbox or like one of those things. That's not me. The first wedding was very traditional. My second one was a little crazier. My hat was more of a real hat, like a little point to the front. My front of my dress came all the way down to my belly button, opened. And then my last look was more avant-garde, but it was very beautiful. I think I looked really good.
Okay, so enough about my mother's thousands of weddings. We need to figure out what we're gonna do to make people be attracted to our booth.
There's like cutout boards, and you put your hands in it. I don't know. They have them all over the place, like a scarecrow, or They like want, like, you look they like have an you look like a astronaut. bodybuilder on the beach, or
okay.
with a hot girlfriend. What if we did like a beautiful wedding dress and had a hot husband standing next to them, bride with full hair and makeup done, and like put her head in place so she can get a visual of like how great she's gonna look on her wedding day.
It could be cute.
I think I can be the groom, too.
Yeah.
I think I
Do
could
a cutout
reel
of
in
just like
some
a
of that.
bride.
Why can't we blow up a picture of you into a cutout of your body, and then they'll just put their head on it?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to look like you when they
Yeah,
get
I
married?
think that's a good idea.
That's fine. So when they leave our booth, they're gonna have a little souvenir picture, and then we can write their appointment time for the trial on the bottom.
All right.
Good?
Okay? Yep.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
So we have some work to get to now.
Right.
So we're bringing like short veils, long veils, headpieces, right?
Yes. But don't forget the turban.
Yeah, right.
Okay, guys, so we have this amazing bridal fair coming up in Wildwood. After what happened at New Jersey Fashion Week, I want to come back so much bigger. I want us to explode. Bridal is what I do. So we need to take this over. Bridal shows are my thing. I've been doing this for a really long time. All of my employees are like soldiers of glam. Dominating this bridal show is a shoo-in. The goal of a bridal show is whoever comes there, they leave with a contract. They leave with their wedding date booked. We could offer a free bridal trial, but we have to do something that's gonna separate it because there could be some crappy little booth that's doing the exact same thing.
Question, do we have a booth?
Gabriella, what are you talking about?
Like, how do we, like...
Why are you interrupting me?
I'm just asking.
I'm gonna give, you think a person as thorough as me, a person that color codes, labels, and organizes my closet is not gonna give you guys the breakdown of what we're gonna do in a bridal show. Then stop interrupting me. I'm not having a good day. Anyway, a booth doesn't have enough impact. I wanna do a fashion show. When the models go down the runway in real time, that model's face is being projected onto a screen behind them.
What about puppies? Everyone loves puppies.
Oh my God, I could bring
A pink poodle!
Are you serious? After I've been talking for 10 minutes, your contribution is puppies?
Everyone loves
You
puppies.
can't be serious.
Everyone loves
Everyone loves
puppies.
puppies.
And you could put business cards, you could have them walk down the runway.
Oh my God. Genius.
This is like the blind leading the blind. I know that my group of girls isn't necessarily the Algonquin Round Table, but for this bridal fair, I know they're gonna listen to me. At least I hope so. So are you guys ready to nail this thing?
Yeah.
Ready.
I'm so excited for the cool outfits.
I'm so excited for you not to wear that outfit. You look like Gold member's epileptic seizure.
I like this one.
See, we're having a good time.
We're having fun.
We are having fun.
It's nice to like just get out, have a drink. Makes you stop thinking for like a couple seconds, you know?
Finally. All I've been doing is like going out to dinner and like watching movies with my parents. I mean, like, Jay needs to be out.
I'm not used to going out as a single girl because I do all these things with Frankie, like going out to dinner, going to clubs, dancing. Well, actually, we really didn't go to that many clubs, but, well, we used to dance, but anyway. Anyway, I just, you know, this is really a big adjustment going out as a single girl.
You need to get out. Have fun.
And that's
Gigi,
why.
whenever you want to come out with us, I mean, you know, I really, like you. Not like that.
No, I know. Obviously, you're with my gal. Yeah, all right, let's salute. All right, salute to happiness.
There's no cosmetics better than happiness.
That is the best saying I've ever heard in my life.
There's a lot of guys here.
Gigi, let me help you pick out a few guys.
Yeah, let's see if that can happen.
Babe,
You got more
what
time.
about that guy right there?
Whoa, with that one or that? No, are you out of your
What
mind?
about that kid right there?
No.
What about this kid right here?
No.
He's wearing his sunglasses inside, and
Yeah,
it's
like,
night.
who does that?
I need time for like me and like to work on myself. I don't even need another guy right now. I just need time to focus on myself. Another guy's not even in the picture, you know?
I'm having so much fun.
Danielle, no. No. Danielle. I started to bring Daniela to work with me because I really can't afford a sitter right now, and I know my mom can't run the Gatsby and work the front desk at the same time. I'm a little overwhelmed trying to work and spend time with my daughter. Thank you for calling the Gatsby Salon. Can you hold, please?
Shake, shake, shake.
Thank you for holding. Can I help you?
Shake that coolie. But I will tell you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. I'm not a good babysitter. I'm a great babysitter. I'm so good with babies. It's just because I'm just such a cozy, lovable guy. And a baby just wants to feel nourished.
They got Philly on baby duty today.
Hi. It's been crazy. I'm so busy.
You must be a Phillies watching the baby.
Don't make me feel any more guilty than I already am. How did you guys do it?
I mean, it was tough. It's always tough. I mean,
I feel like I'm not giving my full attention to anything right now.
I think if you lined up 100 parents that work, you'd get the same exact problem from 100 different
Sure,
parents.
because I feel guilty. If I'm gonna sacrifice quality time with Daniela, I wanna do something worthwhile at the Gatsby, but lately, I don't feel like the manager. I feel like a glorified assistant, and that's not why I'm here. Even if I wanted to keep her here with me full time, the office is so small and so crowded. Like,
You can't keep her on the floor in the pack and play all
no,
day
I
long
need
with all the
somewhere,
hairs and everything
and I need
flying
somewhere
around.
quiet for her to sleep. It's like impossible. Like, I wish I had more space, like to have a little room for her. I mean, look at the baby. She's like sleeping on Philly's shoulder. I gotta figure something out. I have to figure something out.
At least he's good with her, though.
She goes home smelling like him.
Oh my God. 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 The Gatsby Salon is gonna be at the Wildwoods Bridal Fair.
When I thought that Gayle could stoop no lower, she outdoes herself.
That's what we specialize in. Why would she ever do that?
Clearly now she's trying to dabble into my specialty.
This would be like me opening up a booth at a whiskey convention.
After she had her completely unmerited win at New Jersey Fashion Week, and Christy acted like a dog with rabies.
Your problem is, your problem is, don't tell me what my problem is. I had a baby. You never once said to me, congratulations. You're talking to me? Once. Yes, I did. No, you did not.
Go ahead, Gayle. Put up your little lame booth and your little house made of straw, because when it comes to bridal, I am the big bad wolf, and I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow you right out of the water.
We're gonna rock it.
It's not about rocking it. It's about Gayle hauling her ass to Wildwood because she's that threatened by me. She's pathetic.
Ma. Thank you for calling the Gatsby Salon. This is Christy. I'm trying to balance the Gatsby and Daniela, but even when I bring Daniela into the salon, I don't get to spend any time with her there because I'm just too busy. This is starting to become a lot more stressful than I ever thought it was going to be.
Christy,
Yeah?
the vacuum's acting up again.
Yeah, do me a favor. Take her for me, and I'll call them to service it, okay?
Okay. Look what I got. So, girls, do you like kids?
Yeah.
You love kids? So when are you looking to make some? I'm not a nanny, I'm a manny. And a smart manny knows one thing. If you're good with kids and a woman sees that, she'll have no problem making them with you. I love you.
Hi.
Hi.
You know,
Did you finish any of that?
well, that's the thing. Like, I clean the whole office, and then when I come back a couple of days later, like, there's papers all over the place. Like, now I'm bringing the baby in. There's nowhere for me to put her. I came back to work after having the baby because I thought I was going to do more than just answer the phones, but my mom won't tell me what she wants of me. I'm stuck between being a stay-at-home mom and just a receptionist at the Gatsby, and I really want to do more if I have to come to work, so I'm just so frustrated.
What's the big deal?
It is a big deal. I don't mind coming to work because I feel like you need me here, but like, I don't feel like you don't tell me if you want me to be here, if you don't want me to be here. Like, should I
leave
be
it up to you, what's good for you. I think I'm making it easy for you, whatever you want to do.
it's not easy. I wish you would say to me, like, I really need you to be here. Or, Christy, you know what? I really don't need you. You could be at home. But I feel like I'm torn right now because I don't know where I fit in here anymore.
Listen, it's your life, it's your baby. I'm giving you the shot to do what you want to do. Of course I need Christy at the Gatsby, but she has to decide whether she wants to be a stay-at-home mom or a working mom. I can't make that decision for her.
I think she needs a
What's
diaper
wrong?
change.
Okay. Okay,
Kind of
come on.
smelly.
Yeah.
I'll take her. One more thing I have to do.
Whoops, sorry, Jay.
I want to spend some time with Gigi. We
because I'm dating a lot and like it takes up a lot of your time. So I invite my cousin and my friend over to, you know, have some drinks and have some fun. Girls' night. You know my cousin Giovanna, this is Marlene.
Hi, how are you? It feels like it's been ages since Tracy and I have hung out, so getting together with my best friend and some girls, having some wine is just what I need.
Come sit, I feel like we should relax. Ugh.
It's been so long since we've been able to, like, get together.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you've been getting out dating.
Yeah, it's not helping though, really.
No.
It's like you could go out and date all you want, but you still think about the person, so whatever.
Ditto.
Ditto. What'd you end up doing the other night?
The other night?
Yeah.
Well, the other night I ended up going out for a little bit with Olivia.
What'd you do?
We ended up going to this lounge place, and Mike was there. I just wanted to like laugh and enjoy myself.
Did you know he was gonna be there?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be there.
I don't understand.
I need to go out of the house.
It's just really hard to even think that you would even go out with them. Her is one thing, but like to go out with him and them as a couple and like.
I'm told you, like, you know, I'm neutral. I stay like civil between you and her.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like
fine, but why did you have to bring him into it?
I didn't bring him into it. They go out together. Hello, you've been going on dates. I need someone to hang out with. I want, like, you know, people around me. So I'm not gonna be spoken to like that. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. How you're taking it all in, it's completely wrong.
Gigi should know that Mikey's in like the no friend zone. It's like girl code. You don't become friends with someone that you know treated your best friend like crap. And like, I don't know why she would even think that that's okay. It hurt really, really bad. Oh my God, I can't even understand right now.
I don't understand why you gotta get off at me.
I'm off at you because I would never do that. I would never hang out with Frankie like that.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do
Yes, you
anything
did.
wrong.
How do you figure?
No.
The old Gigi would have never done that.
The old Gigi, maybe the old Gigi now has a little bit more of a backbone and doesn't take crap from anybody. After my breakup with Frankie, it really made me grow into my own, and you mess with the bull, you get the horns. That's my sign. Mikey was nice to me. It's not my fault he wasn't nice to you.
I cannot even believe that you just said that.
Because I can't even believe you're talking to me like you're talking to me.
And oh my God, it's like unbelievable that you don't see it. Oh my God.
No, you're bugging out right now. I wanted to come out for a good time.
Yeah, okay, well then leave. What do you want me to tell you?
We were supposed to have a girls' night.
All right, well then bye. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
You know what? I come here not to get aggravated, and I'm aggravated.
All right,
so
well,
I'll
you're
talk
my
to you
best friend, so when you want to stop hanging out
I'll
with
talk
Mike,
to
let
you
me
when I
know.
talk to you.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
I love veils.
I really think maybe we should wear one all day. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's like so far in the front. You look like a nun.
Oh, oops. I never put on a veil before.
I've tried on a couple.
It's 2 days before the Wildwoods Bridal Fair, and Gayle called us in early to help us get ready. I'm still mad at Tracy from our fight last night, but I'm not gonna tell anyone at the Gatsby because the last thing we need is more drama.
Are they gonna take pictures, like with that cutout?
Yeah. We're gonna have the cutout.
Yeah.
I went to a printer shop. I gave him the photo of Gayle. I gave him the photo of Christy.
Okay.
I told them to like enlarge it, like life size it, and then we'll just cut their heads off, you know.
And then they're gonna stand there
Yeah.
with their hair and makeup done.
Yeah, and then me, you, Tracy, and Doria will be doing trials, so it'll look like they're getting married.
Are these the veils? They look awesome.
Uh-huh.
They look really good.
Yeah.
So these are the things I had made up for the you know, for the picture or whatever. Trying to work with everybody on this bridal fair project, and Gigi's like giving me the cold shoulder, and I'm like, I should be doing that to you, and I'm not. I'm putting aside my feelings for this bridal show that we have to put together as a group in honor of Gatsby. This is ridiculous. So what are you doing with these?
Veils.
Okay, I'll go finish printing these out.
Here comes the bride.
Come here.
Oh,
Look at these.
I love it. Okay, you know what?
You look
Wait, take that out, take that out.
Sit down with her.
Uh-oh.
Look, you have it on
Let's make her into a little bride.
This is too
She's gonna get married to Anthony Jr.
Let's pretend. Maybe just pretend.
Show Gayle.
Show Gayle.
Look, she's got a sad face now. She doesn't want to get married. Take it off. She doesn't want to get married. Take it off.
Okay, guys.
She's only doing the crawls and stuff.
Not for nothing, but the baby looks really cute, but I'm the only one in this whole salon doing anything. okay? You give me my child now.
Really?
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying, Phil, thank you for helping me, but there's a lot of things in the salon that need to be done, and you're just sitting here watching. It's ridiculous. Well, I'm up at the only one working up at the front desk, and I'm the only one that's doing anything.
I was just doing your job of taking care of your child.
Exactly my point. I think it's time for me to take care of my own child and for you guys to start working.
Okay.
And I think you should advise them to work instead of just sitting here.
Christy, I was just talking to Anthony. Calm down.
Why is she so mean?
All right.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
What happened? Why did you act that way?
They don't have to be playing with the baby like so much. They could just put her down and just leave her for 5 minutes.
And I get that, but I think it was just a novelty, and they were all excited. I mean, they're trying to help.
You don't understand, Mom.
I notice that. I don't ever understand you sometimes.
No, you don't.
Like,
Like, I'm trying so hard to, like, keep her on a schedule.
well, you know what? I think you need to make a decision on what your priorities are.
I know what my priorities
and
are.
what you want to do. If you
No.
want to come here a certain amount of days a week, you come here,
Mom.
and you work. If you want to stay home, then you stay home.
That's not it. I want you to make me feel like I'm needed and wanted here. Otherwise, if I'm not, I'd rather just stay home with the baby and not make a sacrifice. I have a lot going on in my life. I own a house, I have a husband, I have a daughter, 2 dogs. There's 1,000 things I could be doing right now. So when I'm at work, I want to accomplish something. I just don't want to be like a receptionist just answering telephones. See? Something. Say
Because
something.
I feel like I'm damned if I do, if I damned if I don't.
Oh,
if I tell you that, then you're
Here
gonna
we-
get off like,
here we
oh,
go.
oh,
Oh,
see?
everyone's
Now she's making
scared
a
of
guilt
Christy.
trip. No, it's a guilt trip. I have to
You want to go there? Okay. When I married Danny, okay, and I went on his health insurance, do you want to go there? You said, oh, Chris, you know, when you go off his health insurance.
I gave you more money. Don't even go
You
there.
never did.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not. You take advantage of me. You don't.
Well, what do you want
have-
to get paid for a front desk?
Exactly. A trained monkey can do my job. If all
I didn't
am
say
to-
that.
If all I am to is front desk help, then go find someone you could pay minimum wage to, because I don't want to be front desk. I want to be doing more of your management stuff. I want you to let go of the reins a little bit. I would
hard, though,
appreciate,
you know that.
Mom, I would appreciate at least 1 week's vacation. I don't get any of that. Nothing. I could go make more money working retail in the mall. But no, but I stay here.
I think.
Maybe you should reconsider what I've done for you over the years and what my position here, and is my position worth what you're paying, or worth more or worth less? Because maybe you could pay somebody less for what I'm doing. Maybe you could benefit from it, and I could just stay home. I'm so angry with my mom. She doesn't understand what it is right now for me to have to take care of Daniela and work, and maybe leaving the Gatsby at this point and staying home with my daughter might just be the best thing for me to do. Just think about it, and I'll think about it, and we'll go from there.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Tracy is doing the bigger thing by asking me to go out for a drink. I mean, I can hold a grudge forever, and I know she could too. But I'm willing to hear her out and see what she has to say.
It was just shocked to hear that you were with Olivia and Mike. Like, you know, at the same time, it was like, but it was
you know
just
what?
culture shock to me.
I understand that, but they were there for me
Yeah.
that night.
It was just, I think, like the initial immature reaction to it. And it was just ridiculous and just stupid. It's a
I am
waste
my
of my
relationship
time.
with you. I am honest with you. And my relationship with her.
Right.
It's 2 very different relationships. But, you know, I don't want to fight with you anymore. It happened. Keep it in the past. There's bigger things to be worried about. And this is just not one of them.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just, you know, we should squash it right now and move on.
Yeah. I feel like the old Gigi, like, relationship Gigi would have kind of been like, you know, I'm sorry, I don't want to fight with you, blah, blah, blah. The new single Gigi is like, you know, she's kind of, she like doesn't apologize for things. She like stands her ground, and she's kind of turning into me. I'm like really proud of her right now. Okay, bottom line, I'm sorry. I don't want to fight with you ever again.
I'm
This is
sorry,
terrible.
too.
I love you.
You too.
I think you promised never again. Cheers,
My lipstick's
okay?
all over my hand. It's okay. I love you.
I love you.
Love you too.
looks. If I could have the models stand up here for a sec.
The Wildwoods Bridal Fair is finally here, and I can't wait for everyone to see my fashion show. I want to knock everyone's socks off and knock Gayle and the Gatsby into next week. So my fashion show has to be perfect.
What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. So for you, I'm thinking like a really sex kitten kind of look. For you, I basically see the girl next door, something very classic. Rachel McAdams kind of look, maybe The Notebook. Jackie, I'm gonna call you the socialite. And for your look, I'm just gonna keep it really clean, really polished, fresh, edgy, almost, okay?
Okay.
I start brainstorming, and I basically figure out a look for each model. We have Vixen, we have Innocent Girl Next Door. I guarantee you that my fashion show is gonna be 18,000 times more creative than whatever Gayle slapped together at her booth from Route 22.
Jessica, why don't you start with kitten? On her, you want it really like kind of porno-ish, but not. Do you know what I mean?
Alexa has some pretty great ideas. Who wouldn't want to look porno-ish for their wedding? Not porno, because that's gross. But porno-ish, that's kind of hot.
You guys, everybody's got to get into the chairs. Come on, let's go.
Where's my sex kitten?
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna take Mercedes.
I feel really sharp in this tuxedo right now.
You do look sharp. I'm hoping to do a lot of business today here at the bridal fair. Since we're the only booth doing hair and makeup trials, we should really stand out, and hopefully we'll bring in a lot of bridal business.
Hey, I got the clipboards, everybody.
God. We've lost her. Lost her for good.
Oh, gee, you look cute.
Huh? Are you pretending to be a bride?
I'm pretending, just for today.
Good.
I'm not terribly happy about doing this bridal fair, but I'm a team player, and I'll probably pretend for the day. I'm wearing my veil, and I'm gonna help Gatsby get a lot of bridal clients.
Guys, I would like you, if you can do the cutouts and set them up.
Okay.
All right?
Cool, that should
You
be
can
fun.
do that.
Can I go
know,
pick up
right?
some girls?
I'm gonna stick this lip gloss.
You can see
You're
what...
stuck with us girls.
What the hell?
Oh, good God. Oh, my God. Okay. All right.
Huge. What the hell?
Is that Christy?
Let me
No,
see.
it isn't. Wait,
how
how
it
is
came
someone
out.
supposed
How
to
the hell is
stand
somebody
there?
supposed to get their head up on that thing? The cardboard cutouts that I ordered for our booth, they're too small. I wanted to make a big impact on the bridal fair, but not this big.
Okay, this is a real problem. We need to fix it. This is something that we thought was going to be really cute, and we can't have them like this.
No, they're huge.
All
All
right,
right, let's cut them.
That's really good, Olivia. You measured Gayle and Christy's cardboard cutouts to be 7 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Good job. I'm glad we put you in charge of that.
First of all, your
Cut it.
shoes are...
You're a little broad-shouldered, but it's all right. It's like a damn avatar when the thing was huge.
What is an avatar?
You know what an avatar? Avatar, the movie? You gotta have a neck.
Like, can I...
Like that.
Even just bend.
I say you just leave the stool.
Wait, you guys,
Billy.
this is working. This is working.
Why can't people just stand up onto the thing? Let me
Watch.
see.
Do a stool. Stand on a stool. G, go on the first
I
step.
am on the first step.
Go on the second step. And bend
Looks
down
like
a
a
little bit.
freaking bridezilla, like literally
Leave
gonna
it like
attack
that.
a town.
You put the stool
That is
behind
so
it.
funny.
Hello
Hold on,
up there.
wait.
Guys, look.
But they're supposed to take a picture with you.
What
Oh,
are
so I'm gonna be really,
Take a picture with
I'm gonna be
you.
really short.
Okay, moving on. To make this one work, get down. Gayle, come measure yourself.
Bend it and stand.
Let me go.
I think this is good.
To fix this problem, we kind of like take a whole foot off the bottom of each Gayle and Christy, and even though the bodies still look too big, at least they're like big enough that people could put their head over the top of it, and now they're not so tall.
Smile.
It's your wedding day. Be happy.
Gayle, give me a tiger right now, baby.
Here's the bottom line. I'm passing Gayle and Christy, and I am gonna say something because they're on my turf. You're in my category, and you're at my bridal show.
Feel fierce. Feel the fierceness, Gayle.
Oh, stop.
Hi, Gayle. Hi, Gayle.
Hi, Alexa.
We're down at the Wildwoods Bridal Fair, and there are about 1,000 brides wandering through the halls. So seeing Alexa stroll up on my booth is just making my heart sink.
This is what you want the brides to remember? A funhouse accessory?
That was me, and I'm not a funhouse accessory.
You're a little calmer today. Did you take your Prozac?
Yeah, you know what? You're jealous because you don't even have a bridal dress to do a cutout out of.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you even have a boyfriend?
Maybe I need to go to the circus
Maybe
store.
here you can meet someone or steal someone's fiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stop validating yourself through other people.
Not validating
and have
myself.
an actual
But you're the one that
creative
came
edge.
here. We're not finding you.
Maybe double your dosage, okay?
You're crazy,
It's
Alexa.
okay.
Crazy.
It's
Everybody
okay,
knows
Christy.
it.
Christy has her completely unprovoked attack, and I don't have time for it. Let her scream to a wall. I'm going to work.
Christy, wear your hair curly every single day.
You look like a lion, Christy.
The beast comes out.
I hate the fact that I keep exploding at business events towards Alexa. Somebody has to tell her what kind of person she really is.
Christy, this was you. Let me just show you. You were like,
I need to sit down for a second.
you're jealous. No, I'm not. Do you even have a wedding dress to try on? No, I don't need one because I'm a fairy and I have wings and glitter. Well, it looks really nice. Bridal fairs are like one of the greatest places to get new clients because a bride has bridesmaids, has other friends who are about to get married. A bridal booking is like finding a pot of gold.
Right back
Mother
up,
of the
right back.
bride, mother
You're
of the bride. I'm
You're
the
special
bridesmaid.
someone.
This day's going really smoothly. We're getting the brides done, doing their hair and makeup. Then we send them over to get their pictures taken with the cardboard cutouts. And Christy prints out the pictures, and it's going great.
If you want to schedule an appointment with the Gatsby, just talk to Miss Gayle. She'll hook you up.
Part of my expansion plans for the Gatsby is to dominate the bridal business. Since we're the only booth at the bridal fair that is doing free hair and makeup trials,
What kind of makeup look are you going for?
Elegant,
Very
natural.
elegant, natural?
I think we're well on our way. You don't seem as mad at me today.
Yeah, but every time we fight, we always leave there fine.
I know, but you just seem fine today.
I feel like I'm not there enough with the baby, you know? So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I wasn't there every day for you or Daniel, but it's where your priorities are. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, I respect that.
I just get frustrated, and I just need to find a balance that works for me. I grew up at the Gatsby, and I can't imagine not being there every day. So I have to figure out a way on how to be there and be happy.
Okay, I want you. I want the braid and the tease.
I'm having the fairies work on looks for my fashion show. Everything has to be perfect.
Everybody's got to get into the chairs. Come on, let's go.
Are you guys getting in the dresses? Guys, you gotta get, what's wrong?
Okay.
What's the problem?
No, I got under the control. I got under.
Take the dresses, everybody take a dress that has your name on it, and put it on in that room.
Okay.
Briella brings the girls up to the dresses. Her task was to simply give the girl the dress that is for them.
What's GN girl next door?
It's simple. I put the model's name on a Post-it and attached it to the dress.
I don't understand what that's about.
Oh my God, I didn't get it. I'm really hot.
This is, I don't know, beachy.
I have big boobs and I just don't got things, so I'm gonna shake my boobs anyway.
Why is this so difficult? It's a dress and it goes on.
So what are your wedding plans?
I want a full-time wedding, definitely.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not a big fan of single life, but I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm so happy to be engaged. I just hate
I know.
I hate going home and not being able to talk about my day or vent to anyone.
Yeah,
Just-
exactly.
You
Or
need
go
someone
home to
there.
anybody.
You need someone there. Are you engaged?
Yeah.
Married?
No. It was close to it, but
How long were you together?
3.5 years.
And you didn't ask.
Nope. He said he tempted to try. It's hard to be around wedding stuff because it's like everything I wanted. And now it's like right in front of my face and there's nothing I could do about it. Oh, how pretty. Look. You could go right over there.
Okay,
Take a
yeah.
picture just
I'll
to
look at
see,
it,
you
yeah.
know, a little look of something that you...
Right. Best of luck with everything.
Best of luck with you.
Thank you so
I hope you
much.
have a wonderful
Yeah.
wedding.
You'll get there. Don't even worry about it.
All right.
You okay?
Me? Yeah. I don't want to seem like this crazy, girl that's all she needs to get married. Actually, no, I do want to get married.
I do
Which
too.
is sad that it couldn't have been already. I was so focused on just booking appointments and keeping busy, just to keep my mind off of all the bridal stuff, because I wish it was gonna be me. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. Oh, God, I keep feeling like this. I feel like it's a little sad. I could have had all this, and it just seems very far away right now. Sad.
This is just a really hard situation to be in. Like, it's not every day we're gonna be at a bridal fair. This is just one day out of many that is harder than most.
Just wanna go. I'm fine. I just wanna like go home now. I had a long day. You know?
Don't cry.
Being around all this that could have been mine is like pretty upsetting.
Why don't you go outside? You didn't need to be out of this atmosphere for a little bit. You need to stop thinking about all that's going on around us right now. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Deep breath.
Thank you. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. I just had to take a break because I was getting very, very overwhelmed. Just especially being in the Cape May area was really hard for me because, like, I was there with Frankie.
This is where you're staying tonight, my dear.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
For tonight.
For tonight.
Oh my God.
Come on.
I'm gonna spend the night here? Oh my God, this is really beautiful. All the lights, it's like specially just for us.
Yeah.
For so long, it's been Gigi and Frankie, and now it's just Gigi. It feels really sad because everything changed with the blink of an eye. Now, I'm alone.
All right, guys, we have 15 minutes to finish this hair and makeup. I have a reputation as one of the best makeup artists in this state, and I'm gonna keep it. So nothing is gonna stand in my way of having every person scream Glam Fairy when they leave.
Alexa, the vendors are leaving. People are leaving. There's not gonna be an audience. You're gonna have a fashion show with no one.
Okay, we'll be out there.
I'm trying to help you.
Please, just work. The clock is ticking. We're trying to finish up the makeup. We're trying to finish up the hair. We need these girls in the dresses and ready to go in 10 minutes, and we don't have time to dilly-dally.
I can't do everything. It's like I'm gonna have an anxiety attack.
Everybody look at me. 1 foot back, turn, and then walk, okay?
I'm really pumped to show all these brides in Wildwood what is on the cutting edge of fashion. Okay? I'm really gonna blow their mind with my makeup skills. To shape, to transform the human face into a masterpiece of ethereal beauty. Makeup is my magic dust. I am the Glam Fairy. This is Glamazons from Glamazonia. She steps onto the wild side. Melanie has an absolutely fierce lip color. Chelsea embodies a word I like to call glaminiscent. It's a hybrid of glam and innocent.
I get that she likes the word glam, but it's like overkill. Glamazons from Glamazonia. What is that?
Finally, the Queen Glamazon from Glamazonia. Mercedes is my 10 on the Glamazon scale. She has a Medusa shimmer. This is for an absolutely daring bride.
As a makeup artist, I totally get what Alexa was trying to do. But I think her last look was definitely borderline drag. But I mean, I'm into that.
I'm the Glam Fairy. To get any of these looks, or to even experiment with your own. Thanks, guys. It's super gratifying walking through the floor and having all these brides congratulate me. I'm booking clients, I'm interacting with brides.
Well, I think it's important to really show brides something different.
I am making this multimedia experience something that everybody has remembered. And it's certainly 1,000 times better than putting your head on top of a piece of press board with a fat bride painted on the front.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Alexa's fashion show really doesn't matter to me because we booked a lot of clients, and that's what makes me really happy. Alexa might think that she's a queen of bridal fairs, but I feel there's enough room for Gatsby and Glam Fairy to do well.
I want drinks.
Drinks and dinner, let's go.
Hey,
What's happening?
Chris?
Ma, come here.
Good morning, Chris.
Hey,
What are you doing here so early?
I'm doing a lot of thinking about my issues about Gatsby and staying home. I realized it's not about the Gatsby needing me as much as it's that, like, I need the Gatsby.
No, you're wrong. Gatsby really needs you, too.
I came up with a solution, and I had to execute it this morning.
Okay, what is it?
Come with me.
I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Of what?
I don't know.
Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm scared.
Come in.
Oh, my God!
I came up with the idea, and Philly and I transformed the back room into an office and nursery. We haven't been using one of the back treatment rooms a lot. So now I have a place for Daniela so I could take care of all my Gatsby duties and still spend tons and tons of time with Daniela.
Where's my desk? Am I gonna be back here with you?
You got the desk
my
in the
office.
front.
You can work back here the days I'm not here.
I absolutely love it.
I realized how much I was complaining, so I finally made a decision on my own, and then I turned the back space into my own office, and I don't think anybody could have made the decision better for me.
What made you think of this?
Well, like I said, I just wanted to be able to, like, you know, not always have to worry about having a
That's not
babysitter
nice.
if I need to come and do a couple things, and I don't want to be away from her so much. So I figured if I could have a quiet place to put her and a place to work.
Oh, I love it. Perfect. Every time she's with him, though, she makes all the noises.
I know.
She really likes him.
What would you do if she just said her first word right now and she said Philly?
I would die.
I love it.
On the next episode of Jerseylicious.
There's obviously more girls who have gone through hard times dealing with weight issues.
Definitely.
It's like an event.
Why don't we do some kind of event?
The big girl movement.
Inside, I'm really hurting because I don't want to be plus size.
Why do you encourage this kind of behavior with the young guys? How about directing them in the right way?
Lap dances.
I heard you got in her face about her putting up my picture, and you're obviously obsessed.
I don't need someone to fight my battles. I fight my own battles.
That's
I'll
not my
stand up to
problem.
you. I have no
Come on,
problem
get in
with
my
you.
face.